Now that it's been 6 months since I gave up dieting forever and I chose a life of intuitive eating, I would say the biggest mistake I made throughout the process, or especially initially, is that I didn't really understand the difference between food freedom and intuitive eating. The two are used pretty interchangeably, but they are different. Food freedom is what it sounds like. It's having no food rules. It's having really the freedom to eat what you want whenever you want. And I believe that food freedom on its own can be problematic because it can get to a point where it is not intuitive and it's just being overindulgent. I think that having food freedom is a great thing, but it's most effective when it's combined with intuitive eating. Intuitive eating is then when you are actually listening to your body. You're asking yourself, okay, yeah, we can have this. Nothing is off limits, but do we want it? If we eat it, is it going to make us feel better or worse? Are we actually hungry? Are we full? Is this good for our body? Is it good for our soul? And then making the intuitive decision then to eat whatever we want. That is why the two terms, while sometimes used interchangeably, they are very different. And I wish that my first few months I was more intuitive. Instead, I really just focused on the food freedom. I think that I needed that for a little bit. I think when I finally had the permission to eat, I just wanted to get it out of my system. But now that it's been 6 months, I'm at that point where it's like, okay, my body doesn't need as much anymore. I'm used to eating enough now. What does my body actually want?